How do you achieve your greatness?
There's no margin for error.
No room for mistakes.
You need total control.
Your success is determined by your grit.
It takes thousands of hours perfecting your moves.
And only the strong survive.
You think you've paid your dues?
You think you're ready to enter the arena?
Think again.
This is the Telkom Digital Gaming League,
This is where legends fight till the last second.
where the action explodes straight through your system.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your boy NiBBLe, sponsored by KO Tech, and tonight we are bringing you the Amber Cup Digital Gaming League, Ventus Red versus NiBBLe Origins. And the current bands out is the Magnus, and that is followed by the IO. Haven't seen IO being banned out in quite a while, so very interesting. Wonder what the thinking is behind that particular pick. The second ban for the side of Ventus Red is the Warlock, probably one of my favorite heroes. He's got absolutely everything you need in a hero. He's got the heal, he's got the AoE damage, he's got the slow, and obviously that golem that also does quite a bit of damage. Now the Treant Protector being banned out by NiBBLe Origins. Is it NO? NiBBLes? Let's go with NiBBLes. And the Monkey King now being picked up by Ventus Red, very easily counterable with the Enigma. So it would be interesting to see if they're going to actually pick up the Enigma in this game. Obviously using that Midnight Pulse and removing the cheese, and that's an automatic 4-second stun for the Monkey King, basically rendering him useless for the rest of the game. The Spirit, nice pickup there by NiBBLe. And the Crystal Maiden, so there's going to be a lot of mana regeneration, and Spirit is just going to absolutely enjoy himself. And we are currently waiting for the second pickup for Ventus Red. Just want to have a quick look at the players though. Death Note Session, you've got Packet Lost Guard, Alex, Izzet. On the side of NiBBLe, FTD, Blobmaster, Lucy Hasaria, Timbuktu Hasaria, and Fireheart Hasaria. But I think that will be Blobmaster, Lucy, Timbuktu, and Fireheart rather. Not sure what the Hasaria is though. Could that maybe be one of their sponsors? Love to have a chat to the guys after the game and find out a little bit more about the Hasaria. But the Invoker is now being picked up by Ventus Red. Very, very good pickup. Invoker has been a nail in the thorns for many a side, and a very, very good Invoker. It's definitely going to throw a spanner in the works for the side of NiBBLe. They are currently busy with their third ban. Now they have taken out the IO, or aka the Wisp. The Treant Protector has been taken out. I do like the Gira very much, and the Vengeful Spirit now being taken out, so they are taking away the damage aura. So they've got the stun and they've got the swap. Wondering where they're going with this draft though. Monkey King Invoker, haven't seen that combination that much though, but it would be interesting to see. And if Ventus Red is very smart, they should definitely ban out the Enigma, but they have decided to ban out the Juggernaut, and that's got the beautiful spin and the Omni Slash, which does deal a great bit of damage, especially in the latter stages of the game. Currently waiting on the fourth ban out for the side of NiBBLe.
10 seconds remaining.
They've got the Earth Spirit and the Crystal Maiden.
5 seconds remaining.
So they're going to possibly look at taking out any sort of disruption. I mean, if the Crystal Maiden does pop the ulti, they would want to have a full duration, keep everyone within the fight. And a very, very good ban out is the Silencer. As we know, the Crystal Maiden is a channeled spell, the Freezing Field, and the Silencer's silence definitely stops most, if not all, channeling spells. Unless you've got a BKB though. I think that will actually work. But we are currently waiting for the third pickup for the side of NiBBLe. Now they have gone for the Earth Spirit and they have gone for the Crystal Maiden. So
5 seconds
they
remaining.
have a lot of mana regen, but ooh, look at that. Enigma has actually been banned out. Very, very wise decision from the side of Ventus Red. They want to take out any sort of hero that is going to be able to disrupt the Monkey King, especially with the Tree Dance and the Primal Spring. So yeah, nice ban out there. So this is the Amber Cup, and I think with this tournament as well, the teams playing also have a chance of making it to the DGL Masters. So the teams playing have got their work cut out for them. They are going to play possibly against some of the best teams that have not yet qualified for the Masters, but they're all hoping to get there, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they're going to overcome the obstacles in their way. And I will be here to obviously help you guys along the way, do my casting, do my little bit, and yeah, please do support me guys. Head off to my YouTube channel, go like, share and subscribe, and that is probably one of the only ways that, you know, my voice gets out there. But now the Sand King and the Disruptor being picked up from each respective team. Ventus have decided to go for the Disruptor. They've got the Glimpse available. On the Sand King they do have that beautiful stun, as well as that awesome epicenter and the Sandstorm. So that's going to help NiBBLe quite a bit. I think they're going for a little bit more of a harassing type team. The Earth Spirit definitely is going to cause a hamper, especially with that boulder, and he's got the stone remnants as well. So a lot of silence and a bit of stun coming out. Oh my word, sorry about that. And that is going to hamper the side of Ventus. But now NiBBLe have decided to go balls in and pick up the Templar Assassin. Now that is their mid hero. I'm very sure that the Templar is going to go into the mid lane position. For the side of Ventus Red, the Monkey King and the Disruptor, I would assume is definitely going for the support Invoker in the mid lane. Sand King, they could potentially put in an offlane position. He does have the Sandstorm available. He's got the Burrow Strike to try and get away. And that is the offlane for Ventus Red, the Bristleback. Very nice and tanky hero. Is going to be able to do a lot of damage, especially with that Quill Spray and the Nasal Goo that is going to slow the opponent. So that is going to throw a bit of spanner in the works. And Ventus is now looking for a carry. So they need to pick up a safe lane hero. Not entirely sure who they're going to pick up. They might go for a Bloodseeker, who is going to work very well, especially with the Bristleback and the Disruptors. That Static Storm is going to help them quite a bit. So they have the option of going for Bloodseeker. I do see that that is a possibility. And the side of NiBBLe, they've got Earth Spirit, Crystal Maiden, Sand King, Templar Assassin. They could even potentially throw the Templar in the safe lane position. That is a possibility. Templar mid, safe lane. Not sure yet where he's going to fit in, but we will definitely see with the final pick. Troll Warlord being banned out by NiBBLe Origins. Nice little ban out there. The Troll Warlord does bring the global attack speed, and with every attack that he does, he hits a little bit faster, and the more damage he has with him, the more he's gonna have a likelihood of taking you out. Slock now being banned out by the side of Ventus Red. They don't want to play against that hero, so they are looking at banning out a safe lane, and were they able to do that successfully?
10 seconds remaining.
Ventus Red have one more pickup remaining. They do have Monkey King, but they have decided to go for the Sniper. So Sniper might go, or I think will go into the safe lane carry position. Going to be able to do quite a bit of harassment. I think he will have a pretty nice lane, especially with that shrapnel. He's got the headshot and the take aim, and that assassinate, who is going to deal quite a bit of damage. So you've got your Monkey King and your Disruptor in your support positions. You have Invoker in the mid lane, Bristleback in the off lane, and Sniper in safe lane. I'm still not entirely sure where NiBBLe is going with their particular job, but they have decided to pick up the Phantom Assassin. So that's going to be Templar Assassin in the mid lane, Phantom in the safe lane position, Crystal Maiden and Earth Spirit would be the support, and Sand King would think will go into the off lane position. He does have some escape available as well as the Sandstorm, so Ventus Red will have to keep that dust as well as the Sentry Wards ready. So this is game number 1, Ventus Red versus NiBBLe Origins, and this is the Digital Gaming League Amber Cup, and the teams do have a chance of reaching to the finals, and hopefully they would be able to get into the Masters division. So let's see how it goes, and hope you guys enjoy. And we are into the game. I'm just going to introduce the side of NiBBLe's. On the Crystal Maiden, that is going to be played by FTD. Templar Assassin will be played by Blob Master. Phantom Assassin will be played by Lucy. The Earth Spirit is going to be played by Timbuktu, and the Sand King by Fireheart. On the opposite side, Ventus Red is Death Note on the Invoker. Monkey King is going to roll around. Just look at this Monkey King. Oh my word. He's going to be played by Session. Beautiful little...
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, that's beautiful. The Bristleback is going to be played by Packet Lost God. Sniper will be played by Alex, which has already taken quite a bit of damage, and Disruptor will be played by Izzet. So getting into the game, it seems that both teams, or should I rather say NiBBLe, really wants to get that bounty rune, and they are going to try everything they can to ensure that the side of Ventus Red will not get that. Looking at the bottom lane though, we do have the Bristleback, who is stealing the bounty rune for his respective team, and there's going to be 2 bounties in each team. Ooh, just looking at Session, just blocking out this little camp here. I'd like to see if the creeps do spawn here. He has got vision, yes, and they are going to spawn. Session's just going to jump around a little bit, but they need to be careful of Lucy at the moment. Lucy is just one of those heroes who's going to deal quite a bit of damage, and those daggers also. It's going to throw a hamper in the works, and Monkey King is just doing Monkey King things, sitting there. I think he's just going to try and pull out the lane just to ensure that Templar Assassin gets pushed back and won't be able to get as much farm as he would hope. So the creeps have not yet spotted the sneaky little Monkey King. And I see Lucy is actually taking quite a bit of damage in the top lane. He's going to have to play it a little bit more careful. And Izzet has got the kinetic field. I would have thought maybe he would have gone for maybe the Thunderstrike just to try and deal that additional damage. Timbuktu and FTD sitting on the side lane, and they are just chilling. Alex just popping those sneaky little shots and getting, but we do have the kinetic field coming out, and this could be, ooh, but we have Timbuktu that's actually jumped in. Phantom Assassin jumping away, and no, he's actually gone for the sniper. So that is Alex that gets, Alex and Izzet that gets the first blood for their team. Phantom Assassin actually went for the kill. I would have thought maybe, you know, try blink away, get out of the range of Alex, and yeah, did not go as planned. Now the TA is in the mid lane still, very let's say half HP as well as Death Note, so they are testing each other out, seeing how things go. Not entirely sure why Monkey King is there. I think he's actually going to try and snipe the courier. Would be very lucky for him if he actually gets to do that. It's a little bit of gold, but that courier is actually going towards the top lane. Packet Lost Guard in the bottom lane. He is cool spraying the life, but seems that we've actually had NiBBLe and Death Note taking each other out in the mid lane, and Monkey King still has not been spotted out. In the top lane though, Lucy is taking quite a bit of damage. She's going down to about 100, but back up to about 200 now. And yeah, I think Monkey King is just getting tired of sitting there in one lane. Looking at the bottom lane, Fireheart is in a bit of trouble there. Still a lot of mana left. The Sunstrike coming out, yes, and that is Packet Lost Guard that is actually going to get the kill, and he's going to just get back, not take so much damage. Don't do that. In the top lane once again, Lucy still taking a lot of damage from Alex as well as Izzet. In the mid lane, Death Note and Blobmaster still going at it. Ooh, do we have an engagement coming into the bot lane? You see, Session is still level 1. It's almost 4 minutes into the game. I would have thought maybe, you know, try roam around, get closer to, you know, the lanes where the creeps are dying. You know, get your experience up, even though you're not doing, you know, that much. At least you are providing vision. And Session's just jumping around, not really doing that much.
Bounty.
See NiBBLe and Lucy. Ooh, we got a jump in there from Timbuktu. Wants to go into Alex, but that shrapnel does come out, and it is going to slow down the Phantom Assassin. Seems that there is a little bit of delay in game though. I hope that you guys are hopefully seeing a smoother. Yep, there is a pause coming out. Yep, everyone is experiencing the lag, so that is the servers. I honestly doubt restarting Dota is actually going to issue out, or sort out most of the lag that the guys are experiencing. I mean, it is everyone that is getting that, and and the guys just saying hi to YouTube. Everyone just chilling a bit, having a bit of fun. TFD or FTD, quick shout out to myself. Awesome stuff. Thanks, dude. Just want to have a quick look at the items of Fireheart though. He does have the Iron Talon as well as the Magic Wand, which is going to help him quite a bit, especially against that Cool Spray from Packet Last Guard. And he's going to be hopefully be able to survive, especially with a well-timed Burrow Strike, just to get out of the range of the Cool Spray. On Packet Last Guard, he does have the boots as well as the Poor Man's Shield, and on the Monkey King, he's got the Orb of Venom. He is still only level 1. It is going to about 5 minutes in the game. He has picked up a bounty, and I think that is how he's going to try and level most of the game, just to pick up those bounty runes, get the gold, get the level, and then take it from there. Now, on the Templar Assassin does have the Boots of Speed as well as the Wraith Band and the Bottle, so he's going to hope to pick up some ruins. On the Invoker, we do have 2 Null Talismans, the Boots of Speed. On Timbuktu, we have Boots of Speed and the Orb of Venom. On the Crystal Maiden, Boots of Speed and a Ward. Very nice done there. And Phantom Assassin with the Boots of Speed. Alex Sniper, the Wraith Band, Boots of Speed, and Izzet with the Tango and the Clarity. But he does have the Glimpse available, but it's still very, very short. I'm not going to be able to get the Phantom Assassin, but he might actually be able to do that now. He does very, very quickly pop down the Thunderstrike. He is close enough. He pops him back. Alex is there taking quite a lot of damage, and that is the Sunstrike coming through. Nicely played there. Good communication from the teams, and Death Note able to pick up a very, very nice little kill there. But Fireheart at the bottom lane once again is in a bit of trouble. He has used that Magic Wand, and he's being chased down by Pact Last God, and once again he does go down. Just a little bit of a pulling happening in the top lane, just to get those creeps to come a little bit closer, so they can comfortably just farm out the lane, thus forcing Lucy not to push too far. But now we have Session stall. Oh, he's actually managed to get to level 2 almost 6 minutes into the game, but it seems that he would actually want to try and go, but he does jump onto Blobmaster. He does have the refraction available, and that's going to put Session in a very, very difficult position. Lucy has now decided she's going to take the farm that the side of Ventus actually tried to deny her. Is it coming in from the side? I think he's actually been spotted out by Crystal Maiden. Beautiful freeze as well as Dagon. Beautiful jump in coming in from Timbuktu. And that's going to be the end of Izzet on the Disruptor. A lot of damage coming through. Caught out of position. Not where he wanted to be. But now we have, it seems like a double damage rune. He is going to jump on Bloodmaster, and he is going to try and do as much damage as he can. The meatball does come down just to try and remove that refraction, and that would allow them to do a bit of damage once again. But Timbuktu has rotated towards the mid lane. I'm not sure if he knows if Monkey King is actually sitting anyway, but he still has the double damage rune. He does not have the Boundless Strike, which will be able to help him out quite a bit, and just to try and delay Blobmaster from trying to run away. Lucy, however, at the top lane, just to have a quick look at the net worth. Bristleback at 3.2, Invoker on 2.7, and the Sniper on 2.7 as well. So 3 members from the side of Ventus in the top 3, and Fireheart is having a very, very hard time here at the bottom, taking so much damage from the kill spray. Only has got 6 charges on the Magic Wand, so that's 15 times 6 the amount of health and mana that he would actually regain. And I think the Bristleback is actually winning this lane, or has already won this lane. There's not much that Fireheart is actually able to do. He did not even bother pumping up the Sandstorm. This is going to take way too much damage, and not really going to help him that much. But the TAE in the mid lane has actually gone down, and that was a very, very nice kill there. That was the meatball coming through, the kinetic field, the glimpse, and the thunder strike.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
And yeah, unfortunately Sand King is really not able to do much. He does, however, have the epicenter. He's only got 500 gold in the bank. He is working his way towards that mana boots, but are we going to have another fight in the mid lane? I think Session has actually spotted out Timbuktu. He knows that he's there. Timbuktu is just pinging him out. He saw him jump onto the tree line, but looking at Izzet, he has smoked up. He is going now at the bottom lane, and Fireheart once again in a bit of trouble. That Thunder Strike coming out. Packet Loss just pumping those cool sprays. Fireheart, oh, he does jump. Oh, he does get hit by a beautiful Sunstrike once again. He did try to TP out, but unfortunately not being able to get out. Ooh, Session is in a bit of trouble now. He does get silenced up, and NiBBLe's FTD coming in to help, and Timbuktu is going to get a very nice kill there. Well played by him, doing very well to get up onto that cliff and pull a nice little kill there on the Monkey King. Alright, so looking at Lucy once again, he has picked up the Blightstone, and I see that the Blades of Attack will be the next item being picked up by Lucy. So that is the phase boots coming out, and the Desolator. Ooh, Assassinate, just not being able to finish the job on Lucy, and Lucy is just going to continue farming.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as
Session in the top lane, he might actually be able to go in for a kill, trying to scout out where everyone is. I don't think he really wants to go in there. Not entirely sure if there is a ward that is scouting him out, so he's just trying to play it a bit safe. Ooh, once again the double damage rune gets picked up. Ooh, very quickly just jumping onto that hill, but now he gets silenced up, and just look at everyone jump on him. Ooh, Timbuktu once again gets a beautiful kill on the Monkey King. He is dominating at the moment and doing very well there. And I think Monkey King actually left a bit of a streak in his pants with that one. I think they were on top of him so quick, I don't even think he knows what happened. But now Packet Loss God has moved towards the mid lane. Bottom lane has fallen. Ooh, Alex gets stunned up. Oh, but he's going to be able to get away from that one. Just not enough to actually jump on him and or try to kick him back. And that would have been disastrous for the sniper. Session once again just jumping from tree to tree. I think he has actually been spotted out once again. The pings are coming out. Is he actually going to try and jump into this one? Alright, so they are going for the mid lane. You've got Packet Loss. Is it that meatball does come out? Beautiful jumping coming in there from Session, as well as the kinetic field, but it does miss. Nice little freeze coming in there from the Crystal Maiden. The Disruptor ult coming out. Ooh, Session! Oh, he does go down. Did try to turn himself into a tree to try and get away, but that did not go his way. Timbuktu in a bit of trouble now, as well as the kinetic field coming out once again. He does manage to get the ulti off, but is that going to be enough to actually get a beautiful kill there? Death Note is trying. Wow, he actually managed to get out of that one. Now Packet Loss is giving chase, but he's going to find himself in a difficult position here. Does get freezed up. He goes, the dagger does come out as well. Packet Loss is still tanking quite a bit. Nice little observer ward coming down. This is going to provide the additional vision in that piece of the map. Alex, however, has not bothered once to move out from the lane. She's basically just farming along, trying to get the items up. That is the Maelstrom that she is busy farming up and would want to get that quickly. A beautiful glimpse out as well as that kinetic field. Bobmaster in a bit of trouble there. Does use the refraction as well as the mold. And it's, ooh, nice little kill there on the disruptor. Now the bristleback's finding himself in a bit of a sticky situation, and nice little kill going there. Session did try to assist, but that was just not enough to help. But oh, look at that sunstrike, just misses, and that is Timbuktu that is going to walk away from that one. Once again, that meatball coming out. Blobmaster is in a bit of trouble there. He's taking quite a bit of damage, and he's going to want to get away. Session, once again, he's just going to try and get as much vision as he possibly can. Death Note has got the Hand of Midas and is working his way towards that Agnum Scepter. It's going to make casting the spells so much easier for him, and he's definitely going to need quite a bit of mana regen. He has also picked up the infused raindrops, so that is also going to help negate some of that magical damage. Does to a certain extent feel that Ventus has got a lot more of the map control. Looking at the score, 14 minutes in, it's 9 each. Fireheart sitting on the side. Ooh, nice little strike in there. He does pop the Sandstorm, and he's going to go for Death Note, but that kinetic field does come out, but Death Note is still going to go down. Not much he was able to do there. Do we have a glimpse? Assassinate, and Packet Lost God with a very quick cool spray just gets the last hit, and that is the end of Lucy. Packet Lost, he is actually quite strong. He does now have the Ring of Basilius. It seems that he is going for the Talisman of Evasion as well, just to try and evade most of the damage being dealt to him as well. It does feel that NiBBLe is actually being pushed into a corner. They do have some very nice plays going up, but it's just not enough until that Phantom Assassin actually starts coming online. Once that Desolator is fully complete, still 300 gold away from getting the Mithril Hammer, the first one, and then it's going to be a hard trek to get to the second 1600 gold just to finish off that Desolator. But that will definitely be worth it. They need to create space for Lucy to actually keep farming. They've got one particular ward right here, and that is just going to scout a small part of this map. They still have this whole piece here to contend with, so they need to get vision in that area, and that is something that they need to focus on at the moment. Those side traps from Bobmaster is going to be able to provide that little bit more vision, and he might actually catch out Alex. Alex is in a bad spot, doesn't need to be there. That side trap does come out. Sniper is running for his life. Blobmaster says, not going to get involved with that one. Kinetic field does come out. Assassinate. Beautiful jump coming out there from Session, and that is Lucy that's actually get caught. Beautiful rolling coming from Timbuktu. He does pop the ulti, but he's not going to be able to sustain the fight. He still has got 4 remnants available, but Alex actually managed to get the kill on the Phantom Assassin. Izzet as well picked up the infused raindrops. He has got Smoke of Deceit available, so they are going to be able to smoke up if they need to. Not sure if they know or don't know if there's any wards there, but there's a little bit of a statue standing. Not going to be much use right now.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
We've got Sand King moving into position. He is working his way towards his Blink Dagger. He's about 300 gold away, but we do have a jump in there from the Phantom Assassin. He's got picked up that first Mithril Hammer. Beautiful stun coming in from Timbuktu. And just look at that ulti from the Crystal Maiden, who has actually gone down. And that was Packet Lost God who got that kill. Phantom Assassin actually going down to the Sniper. No, Packet Lost God got the kill once again with the cool spray. Now Fireheart is in a bit of trouble. Beautiful stun coming out there from the Monkey King, but the attack is real. Is the glimpse available? Yes, it is available, and that is being popped on Blobmaster. Can't really go anywhere. That kinetic field once again gets popped, and the tower also goes down. It couldn't have any worse than he has. He's got no protection whatsoever, but Fireheart now decides to go in for Alex. Beautiful epicenter coming out. That last guard also taking quite a bit of damage, but that's going to be FTD that is going to go down. They're trying absolutely everything to get down this Bristleback, but he is just way too strong. Sunstrike coming out, but that does miss on Timbuktu, and Fireheart still in the area, and he does have a stun. Yes, he does. Lucy jumping in with a dagger. Still not being able to take out Packet Last Guard. He has got the Solar Crest, so that's going to help him quite a lot, as well as the Hood of Defiance. So he's not really taking that much damage. He can tank so much. Yeah, it's difficult. NiBBLe just can't seem to get him down, and he's running around laughing at them. It does seem that the side of Ventus Red have this one under control. They're doing exceptionally well in terms of the net worth. It's still the Bristle, the Invoker, and the Sniper, all three top net worth earners from the side of Ventus. Ooh, got an engagement coming, but Invoker's is going to walk away from that one. I don't like the fact that his supports are so far back. I mean, he should be able to make a play. That Agnum Scepter is up and running, so Izzet now has decided to join him in the fight, just using that Forged Spirit to actually get into the fight. Very, very quick ward being popped down. Lucy, I think, is in a very, very dangerous situation right now. Lucy needs to get out of there. That HP Sunstrike coming down, and it does miss. 425 HP on the Phantom Assassin. It's not that much, and Session still jumping from tree to tree and scouting out as much as he possibly can.
Invisibility.
At the bot lane, Lucy is still in the lane. It's going to try and pick up a quick bounty. Ooh, Fireheart playing a very dangerous game over there. He needs to go, but now, ooh, is this Lucy's time? Lucy does have the Desolator, and this is the time when the Phantom Assassin does become extremely dangerous. With that Coup de Grace, as well as the Phantom Strike, you've got the Stifling Dagger, and just look at Session. He pops. NiBBLe Lucia is going to be very happy with that kill. Not much that Monkey King can do. He did try to turn around and pop down a stun. Packet Lost Guard now does get rooted up, and Phantom Assassin's just going to jump away. It does come into the phase, but is he going to be able to pull someone back? No, I don't think he has vision. Sunstrike coming out, and that misses everyone. And this is the time they need to rally behind Lucy. Lucy is the saving grace of the side at the moment, and they need to protect Lucy as much as they possibly can. Lucy is, like I said, she's going to have to carry this game as much as possible, create the space, let her get the farm up, you know, get some more attack speed, get some more damage. This Phantom Assassin gets absolutely insane at the latter stages of the game, and that should be around about the 35-minute mark, and that's when Ventus Red is going to start having issues. So for Ventus Red to actually, you know, keep the pressure, they have to keep pushing. They have to, you know, keep Phantom Assassin down as much as they can. Phantom Assassin currently is alone. They know this. They have spotted it out. Bristleback running towards the creeps, and Lucy's decided she's going to TP away. Very nice decision there, just to keep the farm up and keeping that fluent. The side of Ventus Red, I don't feel is, you know, taking this Phantom Assassin that serious. Alex is sitting there under the tower and going to play very carefully. But that was a Sunstrike that actually landed on Lucy, and yeah, he unfortunately did not make it. I'm not entirely sure what Session is supposed to be doing. Yes, running around, getting vision for the team, you know, it is good. but you're lacking. I mean, it's 23 minutes in the game, he's only level 7. And yeah, it's not really, they're playing 4v5 basically this entire game. And that Monkey King is not going to be able to fight up against the Phantom Assassin. That unfortunately is just one of those things, but now we might have an engagement at the bottom lane. We do have Monkey King. I think he has been spotted out, beautifully done there. Fire Heart is there, beautiful stun, kinetic field, as well as the Disruptor ult. Ooh, just look at the amount of damage coming through, and that is going to be Sand King that's going to go down. And Timbuktu, is he going to survive? Yes, but Lucy is in the fray. Beautiful, beautiful kill, and that is the Monkey King, the sniper, as well as the Disruptor that is down. I think Sniper's been down for a little while longer, and it's only just going to respawn. Death Note is trying very, very hard to take down the Crystal Maiden. Sunstrike not available, he is going to TP away, but now the Split Push coming in from Packet Loss God, and he's going to be able to do that very, very nicely. They all TP down to the bottom lane, so that's a little while that nobody's going to be able to go back unless the Earth Spirit is going to be able to stop him. He does have the Rolling Boulder, and now they are going for the bottom tower, and they're going to want to get this down. NiBBLe is actually starting to come back into this game. Invoker is still causing quite a bit of hassle. Beautiful tornado coming through. Ooh, look at that ulti coming in from Session, and this is when he's actually very, very useful. Nice little kill there. That's the TA and the Phantom Assassin. Why am I saying Session? No idea. But anyway, a lot of damage coming through and not able to get away from that one. I do definitely feel that the side of NiBBLe is coming back slowly but surely.